Alexia Couyutas Duarte passed away at the age of 24. Alexia Couyutas Duarte, a vibrant soul with dreams as vast as the Miami skies she loved, left an indelible mark on everyone fortunate enough to know her. Her gentle spirit and boundless creativity touched hearts across continents, from her birthplace in Miami to the borders between Colombia and Venezuela where she spent formative years. Though her time with us was brief, the depth of her impact speaks volumes about the extraordinary person she was. Growing up between two worlds, Alexia developed a unique perspective that informed her compassionate worldview. She navigated the complexities of cross-border life with remarkable grace, commuting daily between countries for her education. This experience fostered in her a deep understanding of immigration challenges and cultural nuances that would later shape her academic pursuits and career aspirations. Alexia's academic journey was nothing short of stellar. After returning to Miami to complete her high school education at International Studies Charter High School, she earned admission to Swarthmore College, where her intellectual prowess shone brightly. Graduating Phi Beta Kappa with dual degrees in economics and political science, she exemplified academic excellence while maintaining a humble demeanor that endeared her to professors and peers alike. Her year abroad at the London School of Economics further broadened her horizons, allowing her to engage with global perspectives on law and policy. The crowning achievement of her academic career was her acceptance to Harvard Law School, a dream she had nurtured since childhood. Friends recall how her eyes would light up when discussing her ambitions to become a Supreme Court justice someday. Her passion for immigration law stemmed directly from her lived experiences, and she was determined to create pathways for others facing similar challenges. Beyond her academic achievements, Alexia was known for her creative spirit. Photography was her preferred medium of expression, capturing the beauty of Miami's evolving skyline and the tranquil ocean she adored. Her Instagram feed was a testament to her artistic eye, filled with stunning compositions that revealed her unique perspective on the world. The color yellow became synonymous with Alexia, a reflection of her sunny disposition and the warmth she brought to every room. Those closest to Alexia speak of her infectious laughter and ability to find joy in life's simplest moments. Whether cheering passionately for the Miami Heat, spending hours observing dolphins and sea turtles, or simply enjoying a quiet sunset with loved ones, she embraced life with childlike wonder and gratitude. Her sister Maria Claudia remembers how Alexia could turn ordinary days into adventures, always finding something new to appreciate or explore. Alexia's commitment to community service was remarkable for someone so young. She volunteered tirelessly with organizations supporting immigrant families, using her bilingual skills to help newcomers navigate complex systems. Her empathy was boundless, and she approached each person's story with genuine interest and respect. Many recall how she would go above and beyond to ensure that those seeking assistance felt heard and valued. In her relationships, Alexia was fiercely loyal and extraordinarily thoughtful. Friends describe receiving handwritten letters during difficult times or small gifts that perfectly captured inside jokes. She remembered birthdays, anniversaries, and personal milestones with remarkable consistency, making everyone feel special through her attentiveness. Her capacity for deep friendship knew no bounds, and she cultivated meaningful connections across diverse social circles. Alexia's legacy lives on through the countless lives she touched and the dreams she inspired. Though her journey was cut short, the impact of her kindness, intelligence, and creative spirit continues to ripple outward. In celebrating her life, we are reminded of the power one person has to make a difference through small acts of compassion and unwavering dedication to their values. The world has lost a bright light in Alexia Couyutas Duarte, but her memory shines on in the hearts of all who knew her. Her story reminds us to embrace life with curiosity, to pursue our dreams relentlessly, and to treat others with the same gentle kindness that defined her too brief but beautiful life. Jared Goff passed away at the age of 30. Jared Thomas Goff, the talented quarterback who led the Detroit Lions to unprecedented success in recent years, left an indelible mark on the football world before his untimely passing. Born on October 14, 1994, in San Rafael, California, Goff's journey from a standout high school athlete to becoming the first overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft and eventually a beloved figure in Detroit showcased his remarkable resilience and growth as both a player and a person. Growing up as the son of former Major League Baseball player Jerry Goff, athletics ran in Jared's blood. His high school career at Marin Catholic High School in Kentfield, California, was nothing short of spectacular. During his time as a Wildcat, he led his team to the 2012 Section and NorCal Championship, earning recognition as the MCAL Back of the Year in both 2011 and 2012. His varsity career record at Marin Catholic was an impressive 39-4, accumulating 7,914 passing yards and 93 touchdown passes throughout his high school journey. Goff's collegiate career at the University of California, Berkeley further cemented his status as an exceptional talent. From 2013 to 2015, he started all 37 games during his 3 seasons, becoming the only quarterback in school history to start his first game as a true freshman. His impact on Cal's football program was transformative, setting 26 school records including career marks for passing yards, 12,220, touchdown passes, 96, completions, 977, and total offense, 12,086. His junior year in 2015 was particularly outstanding, as he established then Pac-12 single-season records with 4,719 passing yards and 43 touchdown passes, earning first-team All-Pac-12 honors, the first Cal quarterback to do so since Aaron Rodgers in 2004. The Los Angeles Rams recognized Goff's extraordinary potential and made him the first overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft. His rookie season presented challenges as he started 7 games without securing a win, but the arrival of head coach Sean McVay in 2017 marked a turning point in his career. Under McVay's guidance, Goff flourished, earning Pro Bowl selections in 2017 and 2018 and leading the Rams to Super Bowl 53 in the 2018 season. During his 4 seasons as a starter under McVay, he averaged an impressive 4,270.5 passing yards per season with 25.5 touchdowns. A new chapter began for Goff in 2021 when he was traded to the Detroit Lions. What initially seemed like a step back proved to be the perfect opportunity for him to showcase his leadership and talent. In Detroit, Goff experienced a career renaissance, transforming the Lions' offense from one of the league's worst to one of its best. The 2022 season saw him post remarkable numbers, including 4,438 passing yards and leading the league in touchdown-interception ratio, 4.14. His success continued into the 2023 season, where he guided the Lions to their first NFC Championship game appearance since 1992. The 2024 season had been Goff's finest yet, as he set new personal and franchise records. He achieved the highest completion percentage in a single season for the Lions, 72.4%, and established the highest single-season passer rating in franchise history, 111.8. In a historic performance on September 30, 2024, against the Seattle Seahawks, Goff became the first quarterback in NFL history to complete 100% of his passes in a game on more than 10 pass attempts, showcasing his extraordinary precision and command of the offense. Beyond the statistics, what endeared Goff to teammates, coaches, and fans was his unflappable demeanor and genuine humility. Despite the pressures of being a first overall pick and the scrutiny that came with his high-profile trade, he remained focused on improvement and team success rather than personal accolades. His ability to bounce back from setbacks demonstrated a mental toughness that complemented his physical talents. Goff's impact extended beyond the football field. He was known for his community involvement and charitable work, particularly in Detroit, where he embraced the city's blue-collar ethos and connected with fans through his authentic approach to the game and life. His leadership in the locker room was characterized by quiet confidence and a consistent work ethic that earned the respect of veterans and rookies alike. As a 4-time Pro Bowler, 2017, 2018, 2022, 2024, and the 2025 Pro Bowl offensive MVP, Goff's legacy in the NFL is secure. He leaves behind a remarkable collection of records, including the most consecutive passes without an interception, 324, for the Lions franchise, and the NFL record for most pass attempts without an incompletion in a game, 18. The football world has lost not just an elite quarterback, but a person whose journey embodied perseverance, growth, and the power of finding the right fit to unlock one's full potential. Jared Goff's story will continue to inspire future generations of players who face adversity and doubt, showing that with dedication and resilience, extraordinary achievements are possible. Karenna Groff passed away at the age of 24. Karenna Groff, a remarkable young woman whose life was defined by passion, resilience, and extraordinary athletic prowess, left an indelible mark on everyone who knew her. As a standout soccer player for MIT's women's team and a brilliant engineering student, Karenna embodied the rare combination of academic excellence and athletic achievement that inspired teammates, classmates, and coaches alike. Born and raised in Weston, Massachusetts, Karenna developed her love for soccer at an early age, honing her skills on local fields where her natural talent quickly became apparent. Her dedication to the sport was matched only by her academic curiosity, establishing a pattern of excellence that would define her throughout her life. At Weston High School, she excelled both in the classroom and on the field, earning recognition as a top student while leading her soccer team as captain. Karenna's collegiate career at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology showcased her exceptional abilities as she balanced the demands of one of the world's most rigorous academic environments with competitive athletics. As a midfielder for the MIT Engineers women's soccer team, she demonstrated remarkable vision, technical skill, and leadership that elevated the entire program. Her teammates often spoke of her uncanny ability to remain calm under pressure, making critical plays in the most challenging moments of important matches. During her time at MIT, Karenna's athletic achievements were nothing short of extraordinary. She earned multiple All-American honors, was named the NUMAC Athlete of the Year, and set numerous school records for goals and assists. Coaches throughout the conference recognized her as a formidable competitor who played with both intensity and sportsmanship. Her signature move, a perfectly weighted through ball that seemed to find teammates in impossible spaces, became legendary among those who followed the team. Beyond her athletic accomplishments, Karenna distinguished herself academically in MIT's mechanical engineering program. Her research focused on sustainable energy solutions, reflecting her deep commitment to addressing climate change. Professors noted her exceptional analytical abilities and innovative thinking, predicting a bright future in engineering. Her senior thesis on improving solar panel efficiency received departmental honors and interest from industry leaders in renewable energy. What truly set Karenna apart, however, was her character. Despite her impressive achievements, she remained humble and focused on lifting others up. Teammates recall countless instances of her staying after practice to help others improve their skills or offering encouragement during difficult times. As team captain, she led not through loud speeches but through consistent example, demonstrating the work ethic and positive attitude that inspired those around her. Karenna's impact extended well beyond the soccer field and classroom. She was deeply involved in community service, volunteering regularly at local youth soccer clinics where she became a role model for young girls interested in STEM and athletics. She also participated in MIT's Engineers Without Borders program, traveling to rural communities to implement sustainable engineering solutions that improved lives. Her ability to connect with people from all backgrounds and her genuine interest in their stories made her a natural bridge builder. Friends described Karenna as someone who lived life with intention and joy. She had an infectious laugh that could lighten the most tense moments and a thoughtful nature that made everyone feel valued. Whether organizing study groups before difficult exams, planning team bonding activities, or simply checking in on friends going through tough times, she consistently put others first. Her apartment became a gathering place where teammates and classmates would come for advice, encouragement, or simply to enjoy her company. Karenna's legacy lives on through the Karenna Groff Memorial Scholarship, established to support female student-athletes pursuing engineering degrees. The annual Karenna Groff Memorial Soccer Tournament brings together teams from across the region to celebrate her love of the game while raising funds for causes she championed. At MIT, the women's soccer team retired her number, ensuring that future generations of players will learn about the remarkable young woman who embodied the best of student-athlete ideals. In her too brief life, Karenna Groff demonstrated that excellence, kindness, and service to others can coexist beautifully. Her story continues to inspire young women to pursue their passions without compromise, to excel in male-dominated fields, and to use their talents to make the world better. Though she is deeply missed, the impact of her passionate and resilient spirit continues to ripple outward through all the lives she touched. John Mulaney passed away at the age of 42. John Mulaney, the beloved stand-up comedian, writer, and actor whose razor-sharp wit and disarmingly honest storytelling captivated audiences worldwide, has left an unfillable void in the comedy landscape. Known for his meticulously crafted jokes, impeccable timing, and distinctive voice, Mulaney rose from the writer's room of Saturday Night Live to become one of the most celebrated comedians of his generation. Born in Chicago, Illinois, to a family of Irish Catholic heritage, Mulaney's upbringing provided rich material for his comedy. His childhood experiences with his parents, his mother Ellen, a law professor, and his father Charles, an attorney, along with his Catholic school education, became recurring themes in his stand-up specials. These formative experiences shaped his unique comedic voice, which blended observational humor with personal storytelling and an almost theatrical delivery style. After graduating from Georgetown University, Mulaney pursued his comedy dreams in New York City. His big break came when he joined the writing staff of Saturday Night Live in 2008. During his 4-year tenure, he created memorable characters and sketches, most notably co-creating the beloved character Stefan with Bill Hader. Though primarily working behind the scenes, his contributions earned him multiple Emmy nominations and established him as one of comedy's brightest young talents. Mulaney's transition to stand-up stardom began with his first comedy special, New in Town, 2012, which showcased his polished delivery and ability to find humor in everyday situations. His follow-up specials, The Comeback Kid, 2015, and Kid Gorgeous, 2018, cemented his reputation as a master craftsman of comedy, earning him widespread critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Kid Gorgeous won him his first Emmy Award for Outstanding Writing for a Variety Special, recognizing his exceptional talent for constructing perfectly paced comedic narratives. What set Mulaney apart from his contemporaries was his distinctive performance style. Often compared to the great stand-up comedians of earlier eras, he brought a refreshing formality to his presentation, typically performing in tailored suits and maintaining a poised, almost old-fashioned stage presence. This contrasted beautifully with his material, which could range from sophisticated observations about society to hilariously self-deprecating stories about his personal struggles. Beyond stand-up, Mulaney's creative reach extended to numerous other projects. He co-created and starred in the short-lived but critically acclaimed sitcom Mulaney, voiced the character of Andrew in the animated series Big Mouth, and fulfilled a childhood dream by joining the cast of Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse as Spider-Ham. His Broadway show, Oh, Hello, created with longtime collaborator Nick Kroll, became a surprise hit, showcasing his versatility as a performer and writer. Mulaney was remarkably open about his personal challenges, including his battles with addiction. After a relapse during the COVID-19 pandemic, he checked himself into rehab in late 2020, later incorporating his recovery journey into his comedy with characteristic honesty and humor. This vulnerability resonated deeply with fans, who appreciated his willingness to discuss difficult topics while finding the humor in his darkest moments. His marriage to artist Olivia Munn in 2021 and the birth of their son Malcolm marked a new chapter in his life, one he embraced with the same thoughtful reflection and humor that characterized his work. Becoming a father provided fresh material for his comedy while also grounding him in ways he often spoke about with genuine wonder and appreciation. Throughout his career, Mulaney maintained a distinctive comedic voice, intelligent without being pretentious, observant without being mean-spirited. His comedy specials were masterclasses in storytelling, with perfectly constructed setups and punchlines that seemed effortless but revealed a meticulous craftsman at work. Whether discussing his childhood, his dog Petunia, or the absurdities of adult life, he had an unparalleled ability to find universal humor in specific experiences. The comedy world has lost not just a brilliant performer but a true student and champion of the art form. Mulaney's influence will continue to be felt through the countless comedians he inspired and the timeless specials that will continue to make new generations laugh. His legacy is one of exceptional writing, perfect delivery, and the rare ability to transform personal experiences into comedy that feels both intimately specific and universally relatable. Damien Stone passed away at the age of 54. Damien Stone, a fearless defensive lineman whose tenacity on the football field earned him the nickname Stonewall, left an indelible mark on the NFL and the communities he served before his untimely passing. Known for his relentless playing style and larger-than-life personality, Stone embodied the spirit of perseverance against all odds, rising from humble beginnings to become one of the most respected defensive players of his era. Born in the industrial outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio, Damien's childhood was defined by hardship and determination. Raised by a single mother who worked multiple jobs to support her family, he learned early on the value of hard work and resilience. Football became his sanctuary and pathway to a better life, with his natural strength and athletic ability catching the attention of coaches from an early age. By his sophomore year of high school, he had already established himself as a dominant force on the defensive line, drawing scouts from major college programs across the country. Stone's collegiate career at Michigan State University showcased his exceptional talent and work ethic. As a Spartan, he earned All-American honors twice and was named Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year in his senior season. Teammates and coaches alike marveled at his combination of raw power and technical skill, with his defensive line coach once remarking, "Damien doesn't just play football, he studies it like a science and executes it like an art." His ability to analyze offensive schemes and anticipate plays made him not just a physical presence but a strategic asset to his team. Selected in the first round of the NFL draft by the Carolina Panthers, Stone made an immediate impact as a rookie, recording 9 sacks and forcing 4 fumbles in his debut season. His playing style was characterized by an unwavering intensity that intimidated opponents and energized teammates. Over his 12-year NFL career with the Panthers, New England Patriots, and Seattle Seahawks, he accumulated impressive statistics: 89 career sacks, 24 forced fumbles, and 5 Pro Bowl selections. Beyond the numbers, however, it was his leadership and competitive fire that defined his legacy in the league. Former teammates often speak of Stone's ability to elevate those around him through both his words and actions. In crucial moments of big games, he had a knack for making game-changing plays that shifted momentum. Perhaps most memorable was his performance in the 2015 NFC Championship game, where his strip sack in the final minute secured the Panthers' trip to the Super Bowl. That play epitomized what made him special, the combination of physical dominance and clutch performance when his team needed it most. Off the field, Damien was equally impactful through his philanthropic efforts. The Damien Stone Foundation, established during his playing days, focused on providing educational opportunities and mentorship for underprivileged youth in his hometown of Cleveland and the cities where he played. His annual football camps attracted hundreds of young athletes who benefited not just from technical instruction but from Stone's powerful messages about perseverance, education, and character. "Football gave me a platform," he often said, "but what matters is what you do with that platform to lift others up." Following his retirement from professional football, Stone transitioned successfully into broadcasting, where his insightful analysis and charismatic personality made him a fan favorite. As a color commentator for NFL games, he brought the same passion and attention to detail that had characterized his playing career. Colleagues in the broadcast booth praised his preparation and ability to explain complex aspects of the game in accessible terms. His distinctive laugh and catchphrases became signatures of Sunday afternoon broadcasts, endearing him to a new generation of football fans. Stone's personal life was marked by his devotion to his family. A proud father of 3, he often spoke about how fatherhood had transformed his perspective and priorities. Despite his demanding schedule, he made it a point to be present for his children's activities and milestones. His marriage of 20 years was widely admired as a partnership built on mutual respect and shared values. Friends describe him as someone who, despite his fame, remained grounded in what truly mattered: faith, family, and making a positive difference in others' lives. The football world and beyond mourns the loss of not just an exceptional athlete but a man of integrity whose impact extended far beyond the gridiron. Former coaches, teammates, opponents, and fans have shared countless stories of how Stone touched their lives through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or simply by example. His legacy lives on through the Damien Stone Foundation, which continues to provide educational scholarships and mentorship programs for disadvantaged youth. In his final public appearance just weeks before his passing, Stone addressed a group of high school athletes, leaving them with words that now seem prophetic: life, like football, isn't about avoiding falls, it's about how you get back up. And when you do get up, make sure you're lifting someone else along with you. This philosophy defined Damien Stone, a man who rose from humble beginnings to great heights, never forgetting to bring others along on his journey. Sophie Nywide passed away at the age of 28. Sophie Nywide, a talented actress whose promising career began as a child performer, left behind a legacy of memorable performances and unrealized potential. Known for her emotional depth and natural screen presence from a young age, Sophie captivated audiences with performances that displayed maturity beyond her years and a rare ability to convey complex emotions with subtle authenticity. Born into a family with connections to the entertainment industry, Sophie found her way to acting early in life. Her breakthrough came as a child actress when she was cast in significant roles that showcased her innate talent. Critics and directors alike noted her remarkable ability to hold her own alongside established actors, bringing a genuine quality to her performances that made her characters feel real and relatable. Sophie's filmography, though not extensive, demonstrated her range and careful selection of roles that allowed her to grow as an artist. Her early work in films like Definitely, Maybe, where she played Ryan Reynolds' daughter, showed her natural charm and emotional intelligence. As she matured, she continued to seek out challenging roles that pushed her boundaries as a performer, refusing to be typecast or limited by her early success as a child actress. Those who worked with Sophie consistently remarked on her professionalism and dedication to her craft. Despite beginning her career at such a young age, she maintained a grounded perspective on the industry and a genuine passion for storytelling. Directors who collaborated with her praised her ability to take direction while also bringing her own insights to each character she portrayed. This balance of receptiveness and creative contribution made her a valued presence on any set. Beyond her acting talents, Sophie was known for her intellectual curiosity and academic pursuits. Unlike many child actors, she prioritized her education alongside her acting career, eventually attending college where she explored interests beyond the entertainment industry. This multifaceted approach to life enriched her understanding of the world and, by extension, the characters she portrayed on screen. Friends and colleagues remember Sophie for her warmth, quick wit, and thoughtful nature. Despite growing up in the spotlight, she maintained a refreshing humility and genuine interest in others. Her ability to connect with people from all walks of life spoke to an emotional intelligence that served her well both personally and professionally. Those closest to her often spoke of her infectious laugh and the way she could light up a room with her presence. Sophie's approach to celebrity was notably grounded. She avoided the pitfalls that often accompany early fame, maintaining a relatively private personal life while still engaging meaningfully with fans who appreciated her work. This balanced perspective allowed her to navigate the entertainment industry on her own terms, choosing projects based on their artistic merit rather than their commercial potential. In the years before her passing, Sophie had begun to explore other aspects of filmmaking, showing interest in writing and directing. Colleagues noted her keen eye for visual storytelling and her thoughtful approach to narrative, suggesting that had she had more time, she might have made significant contributions behind the camera as well as in front of it. The film community has expressed profound sadness at the loss of such a promising talent. Directors who had worked with Sophie throughout her career have shared stories of her remarkable intuition and commitment to authenticity in her performances. Many had looked forward to seeing how her artistic voice would continue to evolve and mature in the coming years. Sophie Nywide's legacy lives on through her body of work, which, though cut short, demonstrates the remarkable talent of an actress who brought truth and humanity to every role she undertook. Her passing represents not only the loss of the contributions she had already made to film but also the potential future works that will now remain unrealized. The entertainment industry and audiences alike will remember her for the emotional resonance of her performances and the genuine spirit she brought to her craft.